Don't you just love bringing your penguin to the beach? Because I do. Hey everyone, it's Tess from Mike and Tess Play, and welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last time we did Route 214, and this time we ended up at the hotel, and now we are just continuing our way down. Honestly, there's a lot to do, and I love putting footprints in the sand. Talk to me. I can battle too. Oh, she was a trainer. I didn't know that. I love the aesthetic. At least in this game, when like there's like a beach in sandy areas, like it's like supposed to be like warm and people are gonna play in the ocean. Like it's not freezing like in like Sword and Shield. What? Who is this Pokemon? Oh, he's the evolution of Bidoof. Got it. Bidoof. I'm over this Pokemon. If anyone has seen Legends Arceus came out today. So if anyone has seen the case, Bidoof made it. And I don't know why I'm upset about it. I just don't like this Pokemon. I know he does so much for you, and his little like, I don't know if anyone saw like the little short on YouTube with the Bidoof. But he's actually really, really cute. And all this Bidoof wanted was a high five. And I don't know why I'm using Roger here. He's not very good. Just get rid of it. Just KO it. You got this. Gotta use an ice beam on a hot day. Wahaha. We'll get some experience while we're at it. I really wish I was at the beach right now. I love the beach so much. I know a lot of people don't like sand or the ocean or ocean water. We're from New Jersey. Isn't this nice? I love my inner tube. We're from New Jersey, so the water's not exactly blue here. I mean, it looks blue when you're looking at it, but like you can't like see your feet when you're swimming. So it's a little scary, because one time when I was a little kid, I almost stepped on a stingray. And also like, you know, sharks. I've never experienced a shark, but I mean, sharks. Harder to see in water you can't see the bottom of. But like, I went to, yes, okay. Yeah, alright. Bring in the laser. But I went to Puerto Rico when I was 16 with my family. And the water was so blue. Like we were swimming in like 30, 40 feet of water. We went snorkeling off a catamaran, and you could just see everything at the bottom. There was no dirt. It wasn't gross. Pollution was low, I guess. But it was just so gorgeous. And then you swim in New Jersey's water and you're like, this is kind of gross. But you don't think about it. You're at the beach. It's warm. It's summer. Just happy to be there. I just love laying in this. I can't go to the movies or like eat by myself at like a restaurant. I can go to the beach alone by myself all the time. I love it. There's nothing better than going by myself. It's like a drive and you get to just listen to your book or music the whole way down, and you're just, you know, you're looking forward to sunburn and, you know, not having any obligations to anyone else while you're like on the beach. Like you can bring your own snacks and no, you have to share. And I was eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it did get stolen right out of my hand by a seagull. But that's the risk you take when you go to the beach by yourself. I've never had any problems. Like no one's ever come up to me. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. I don't feel like the beaches the beaches I go to. I'm not going to say which beaches, but the beaches that I do travel often are very safe, very clean. You have to pay to get in. Oh, he was so mad. It's fine though. We're just gonna journey this way on our little island resort retreat. Excuse me, sir. Are you busy? There's a fancy hotel and a fancy place with a fancy restaurant. The fancy restaurant's filled with fancy people who think of themselves as being too fancy to battle alone. Yes, the double battle restaurant that we passed earlier. Yes? Yes? Why wouldn't we break all of the rocks? Huh. I wonder if that's hinting to something. Oh, I almost had that reeled in. Okay, well, you can't use it to fight me, so what was it? Alright, Kenneth, what were you fishing? Ah, see? This is so they're Goldie and her magic carp. From my, if you watch my last episode, that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Nothing is effective. It's okay. We bring in an electric type and we electrocute it and then we win! Ta-da! My whole goal is just to win. I mean, that's everyone's goal. I'm one of those people that like, that did nothing. It did one. It's gonna call that nothing. I was that kid where like I absolutely hated competition unless I was winning, and then I got like adrenaline high from winning. But if I'm in like second place or last place, it does not matter to me. I have so much fun losing. Like when you play Mario Kart and you're like in 8th place, you get all the good items. You get all the good items. But if you're in first place, you just have to worry about getting hit by blue shells. So why is it? There's no fun in being first place when you can do like. You know, you could be the bullet and go really, really fast. You know, you get the star and like all the stuff. All the stuff is if you're in last place. So, but I guess being in first is just fun and winning and stuff. But I'm not a sore loser and I kind of like not being first because sometimes there's just more. There's just more out of being not first. Unless like there's money on the table, then absolutely you want to be on the winning side of that, and most times it's being in first place. But gambling is dangerous. I've never gambled. I've always wanted to go to Vegas, but I don't gamble, so I would do all the other things in Vegas. I hear that there's a roller coaster in like the top floor of a building, and I'm very intrigued. Because there's off the coast of... What? Let me demonstrate my technique. It's how this grown-up battles. Not off the coast. Like off like New York, in New Jersey, there's the American Dream Mall, and I would watch it get built as I would. When my sister went to school up in Connecticut, so we would drive her up and down all the time, because she didn't have a car, so we would take turns going to get her, and I would go get her more often than anyone else because no one else was willing to make the 6-hour drive to go get her, and if I wanted to see my sister, it was totally worth it because I went to school a little closer to home. I was still away at school, but it only made it an 8-hour drive from where I went to school to where she went to school, and I would just go get her and we would go home for the weekend or whatever. And it was a lot of gas, but it was a lot of time, and sometimes alone time is just really, really good. But anyway, yeah, I want to break it. Not this tray. But yeah, so I would watch the American Dream get built, and at the time I didn't know what it was. Item aerial ace, absolutely. Oh, excellent. So drive by. I need to finish my story and clear some of these items. Wow. Sorry, I don't like when they say like new. And we're gonna trade out. I'm never gonna use a double team ever. So I'm teaching Gordon aerial ace, which I just picked up, which I'm very excited about. I had no idea that was there. I'm just very excited it was there. But the American Dream! My little story about the American Dream. Anyway, so I would watch it get built, and at the first I just thought it was like just this huge hangar of some kind. And then I like drove by one time and I swore I saw not a Ferris wheel, but like tracks for a roller coaster. And I called my dad and I was like, the building that I keep talking about off of New York. I just saw roller coaster tracks in the building, and my dad was like, you're insane. Absolutely not. Months and years go by and they finally finished building it. Yeah, it was roller coaster tracks, and on my way home I could see the on the way there I could see the roller coaster tracks, and on the way home I could see the water park getting built. It's just based off whichever way you're going. Pokemon and the hello Boizel. Anyway, that's my American Dream story. I watched it get built while driving back and forth from picking my sister up and dropping her back off at college up in Connecticut, and then driving myself back to school. And I lost all of my weekend to have one day with my sister. Super worth it! But now she doesn't even call, so I guess, you know, whatever. I'm out of college, not picking her up anymore because she has a car. Oh well, a lot has happened since then. Alright, I don't really need to fight this Weasel. I don't know why I traded Pokemon. Weasel's not going to be joining my team. Oh, the way he just ran up to me is so cute. And it looks like we're done with Route 213. Footprints are left in the sand when you walk on the beach. Yeah. It's a long way from Veilstone. I'm exhausted. Me too. Me too. And we've reached Pastoria, and I think that was a short episode, but I think this is a good place to leave off. Between episodes, I might change the location of my movesets, like, for my Pokemon, like which order they come out in. And then we'll pick up from there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.